So,
Right.
I was looking for new games to play, and people had previously suggested I try Project Zomboid. So I did. I installed it, put it on low settings, I was in low difficulty, and spawned in my first house.
I mean, I'm just going to focus on things that will keep me alive for now. At some point, I will need to set up a base. Food, that'll probably keep me alive.
It wasn't long before I realised, wait, actually there's nothing in this house at all. So I decided to go and perhaps burgle one of my neighbours' houses. Outside, I found a car, but it was totally fucked.
How damaged is it? Who did this? Ah, it's totally screwed. Okay. There we go.
I managed to find an open window, but man was I disappointed when I got in.
I appear to have started in the poor area of town, haven't I? I mean, look at the size of these houses.
But I did find a weapon.
Meat cleaver. That sounds like a weapon.
I moved on to the next house and discovered a working car.
Oh. Okay, well, it's not terrible. At least it's drivable. Can I... Oh, I can get into it. Okay, good.
The keys were in the glove box, and I was ready to go.
Right, yeah, it moves. That's good. It's full fuel. That's nice.
But before I did, I looted the house, because there was some nice stuff in there. But nothing of any particular note.
We need to find higher quality places to loot.
It's time to hit the open road, and while I had some food and small necessaries on me, I was going to need some more. I stopped at the local Milk and Mart, but everything was locked. I didn't want to smash the windows because I didn't want to alert loads of zombies, so luckily, with what I'd looted from the houses, I was able to disassemble the door. And just as I was nearly done,
Shit.
it was time to face my first zombie, and I didn't really know what I was doing.
No. Damn it. The thing I've learned is basically, because I suck, just avoid the zombies at all costs. It's just not worth dying to them.
You can always get what you need from somewhere else. I hadn't driven far before I noticed there was a zombie with a bag on his back.
Maybe I'll see if I can... Oh, there's two of them there.
I was nervous, but I thought, well, it's only two of them. How hard can it be?
Duffel bag and antidepressants.
I took my brand new duffel bag and drove on, and found a sports shop, which I thought, hang on a second, that's surely gonna have some good stuff in it.
I don't think... I mean, I'm going to regret this, aren't I? Right, let's go get this one on his own. Yeah, shove. Shove. Have it.
I cleared the zombies from outside of the front of it, and made my way in.
I was playing with my son the other day, and we broke into a store. He was like, "Oh, Dad, money." I was like, "Son, do we need money? Do I need 5 baseball bats? Probably not. I think 1 will do."
It was time to test out my new slugger.
Bro, stop knocking the window.
Nice. I kept looting and found something really good.
Ooh. Helmets. Probably useful though, right?
I had some extra protection and a weapon. It was time to go.
I think I'll just get back to the car. I like the baseball bat though. Get my way, zombie. Stop breaking my car. I'd like to get food.
On my way to find food, I found a really nice car.
Let's have a look at it.
I grabbed the keys and then decided to grab my stuff out of my old car.
Oh, shit. was close. Fuck that one.
After that close encounter, I grabbed my stuff and just got out of there.
Yeah, I realise I'm carrying too much, but if I just waddle my way around here, get in this car and drive off, then you're not my problem. Yeah, I don't know any of this map really. Riverside Sweets, they sound good. Counting nails and nuts. Oh, that sounds useful.
That did indeed sound useful, so I parked up and decided to go in.
Yeah. Not having it. Not today, bro. Although... the combat's a lot more tense than you'd expect in this. Like, 'cause it's actually difficult. When you, especially when you're new to it. She had a fork in her. Right, okay. Is that not a door? No, that's a door. Oh shit. That can't be good. Saw. Definitely need that. Wood glue sounds like it's going to be useful too.
Thank God I had the zombie count on low, because otherwise I would have been swarmed.
Okay. Oh, fishing line and fishing tackle. I think I'm probably going to need all that. Seeds. Yes.
After grabbing as much as I could carry, I realised that zombies were actually converging on this position, so it was time to go.
No zombies, get out of my way. I mean, this is quite a great place.
Great as this place was, I still couldn't stay, and I still needed calories. So I carried on until I found somewhere that looked like it might have some.
I wouldn't mind getting some fudge. I want to get some high-calorie food.
But the door was locked, so there was no alternative for it. I cleared the glass, I jumped in, and it was like I was in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah. Not a keto diet now, I tell you. Oh, I do like pumpkin pie. Oh my god, look at this. I'll even take the bread.
I walked out of that shop with about 20,000 calories in my pockets.
Do need to find some water. Bit of pumpkin pie while we're driving.
I carried on, and eventually arrived at the nice part of town.
Well, these are nice looking houses, aren't they? Much better than that place I came from. Oh wow, that looks a bit rough. Oh, look at these though. Gorgeous modern houses. Way too many zombies for me to want to do a run on any of those.
But I did find one with a very interesting car.
I might see if I can have a look though. Do you want some? Yeah. Okay, the baseball bat is it. I like it. Shit. Shit! Fuck! How did that happen? Laceration. Can't be good.
It wasn't good, but it wasn't as bad as it looked. I've got the settings so that only a bite actually transmit the zombie disease, and so I won't become a zombie, although it's entirely possible that I was going to bleed to death. But it really is that easy in Project Zomboid to end up accidentally losing a character in what appears to be a perfectly straightforward encounter.
Well, let's hope that doesn't turn me into a fucking zombie.
After fixing myself up, I summoned the courage to face the other zombies.
I just want to loot the fire truck. That's dead. Boom. If only I could get a cricket bat, Shaun of the Dead style.
I cleared them out and decided this fire truck was an absolute godsend. Loads of storage space and loads of great stuff.
Bottle of disinfectant sounds good too, but I hear you coming, bro. Firefighter jacket, £55. I bet they're tougher than normal. God, there's loads of good stuff in this. Oh, that's perfect condition, almost. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll take this instead. Shit. Why do alarms keep going off?
Eventually, the alarms did go off without attracting too many zombies, so I decided to loot the house.
So now I'm moist and I'm thirsty. Great. I better go find something to drink, actually. Aha. Something that isn't a toilet, so I can drink with a bit of dignity. Let's have a quick look around since I'm in here and I don't appear to be swarmed by zombies. What a lovely house this is, though. I bet I can use a bath towel to dry off with. Dry self. Okay, that didn't work very well. How wet am I? There we go. And he took 4 towels to towel myself off.
After drying myself off, I kept looting and felt that this house was slightly un-American.
Come on, bro, you must have a gun around. Foraging, that sounds useful. Hunter magazine. I'm not going to get the volume 4 ones just because I won't be able to use them. If I just take all. Jeez, that all looks useful.
I loaded it all in my new fire truck, but still no gun.
God, it's got a trunk space of 130. That's great. The number of houses that don't have guns is actually a bit disturbing, and I don't believe is an accurate representation of America. I don't find many AR-15s either. Okay, I mean this actually seems like a pretty good place to loot, to be honest, doesn't it? Since there don't appear to be very many zombies around. Let's go upstairs, see if we can find a gun. Really, no gun. You've got such a nice house and nothing to defend it with. Shit. That jump scare did scare me too. Bro, oh, he looks like a fucking hippie, doesn't he? I mean, I'm going to take his key just in case. Never leave keys in any game. God, this is the world's most affluent. This is so great. Yeah, yoink this house. I know, I might, to be honest. Like, cockroach, uncooked food. Klaus Schwab has been here. Oh, discomfort, pain. Yeah, well, oh shit. Oh, fucking hell.
There was nothing in this house really worth taking that I didn't already have. And I'd left the engine on, which had attracted some random stray zombies. Clearly, it was time to go.
Oh no. Yeah. Oh. See ya, losers. Okay. Right, well I feel that that was a really productive little get.
So, with loads of good stuff, tons of high-calorie food, and a bottle of bourbon, I decided to take to the open road. We had a full tank of gas after all. It was time to see the world.
I need some food. Let's eat some bread. God, look at the calories in bourbon. I need to put on weight. This is current San Francisco, you bigger. Ah, good point. Do you actually get drunk if you drink alcohol? Should I be driving?
Oh, you do. Right, okay. That's not good.
Shit. That's right, I am drunk driving after guzzling a bottle of bourbon.
I found a nearly abandoned farm shop on the way, and I thought I'd practice my carpentry skills by disassembling some things. So I grabbed my tools and got to work.
I can hear you. You are not nearly as stealthy as you think you are. And I've sobered up. Yeah. Done. Yeah, yeah. See, this is... I've got to disassemble. I probably need the wood, right? Planks and nails. Probably need that too. If I'm going to, like, make stuff. The server is not free to join. It's just a private server on my computer, just in case my mum wanted to join, basically, with the settings that I've chosen. But I'm not saying I won't eventually.
And indeed, I did set up a remote server, which you can join by following the link to the Discord in the description, or by adding this server to your favourites and joining using the password Ponder. As night fell, I came upon what I thought was an abandoned farmhouse and thought, well, this will be as good a place as any to spend the night.
I'm supposed to watch TV. I'm not sure how. Shit. Scared the fuck out of me. Was this your TV, bro? Boredom? Literally in the middle of fighting zombies, and my bro's bored.
I discovered who I presumed was the owner of the house.
Ooh, a 9mm pistol. That's great, but is there any ammo? Good old rednecks.
I had indeed discovered my first gun, but there was no ammo.
No bullets, right, okay.
So I started disassembling his house. This wasn't just senseless vandalism. I'd discovered that if I could find 5 nails, using the bat I already had, I could upgrade it to be a spiked baseball bat, and you could find nails by disassembling the furniture.
I only need 1 nail. Then I've got a spiked baseball bat, which will be awesome. Alright, well, I guess we're disassembling this couch. What do I go? Yes! Spiked baseball bat. Get in.
Morning approached, and it was time to move on.
Now it's day again. Let's go find some more nails.
I was desperate to figure out how to make walls, but at this point I had no idea.
Make a barricade out of sofas. Yeah, is my carpentry level sufficient to make a sofa? Can I drink from the river? I'm reasonably sure I can drink from the river. Natural water. Tainted water. Oh. Okay, yeah, I won't drink from that then. See, this is why I like in the zombie apocalypse, peace and quiet.
As the day blossomed, I took advantage of my full fuel tank and just kept driving.
Were you really changing the tyres, were you? I don't believe zombies can change tyres.
I passed by quite a large, luxurious looking and hopefully abandoned house, but the owner was still present.
Yeah, that wasn't such a surprise. Ooh. I'm not having that bathrobe now. Should check for some antibiotics.
I'd noticed I was infected from the zombie attack earlier.
It's a nice looking area though.
And I really needed to find some antibiotics.
It's a lovely farmhouse, isn't it? Another bathroom, great. Damn it, makeup. Does no one get infections around here? And totally disarmed as well. So this must be a Democrat voting area. There's absolutely no diversity and no one's got any guns. Right, I need to find a pharmacy.
Luckily enough, I stumbled on a town.
Have I been here before? Is that an ambulance? It is an ambulance. There are zombies. God, there are zombies. He's got a gun. What? I thought I killed him. Yeah, no, fuck this. I mean, don't get me wrong. Oh, there we go. I want a gun, but I also don't want to get bit. I do want to get into the ambulance. Right. There's 4 of them. I don't want to run them down. Maybe if I just drive slowly away.
Eventually I'd kited them away far enough that I thought, well, I can just get back around them and loot the things that I want. Well, at least that was the plan.
He's got a shotgun and a magnum. Doesn't have any bloody armor though, ammo, does he? Okay. They actually don't have any antibiotics there.
Out of luck. I had to move on.
There's another ambulance, but no freaking way. What we've got here, a laundromat and a pharmacy. Right, I mean, they absolutely have to.
I'd found a pharmacy, finally. But it was absolutely crawling with Zeds.
Absolutely have to have one in there, but this place crawls. Right, but at least those ones are going over there. How many are left over here? Shit, it's fucking loads. Jesus, alright. See if I can kill a few.
I probably could kill a few, but there was just too many.
I've got to deal with this infection. Yeah, that's 2. But these are all getting a bit close for comfort, so I'm not taking any risks.
I drove back around to the other side of the pharmacy because I had come up with a plan. I didn't want to ruin my fire truck, but I didn't care about these other cars.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Turn the key. Turn the key. Turn the key. There we go. There we go.
We were in business.
Wow. Shit, that didn't sound good. Just doing donuts over the zombies. Squish.
And it turns out that if you have a car that has a bit of wear and tear left in it, this is a remarkably good strategy for killing off a horde of zombies.
So is this like a hearse or something? Something mildly ironic about squishing zombies in a hearse. This hearse has actually done everything I wanted it to do.
After turning the zombie mob into roadkill, I advanced on the pharmacy, but of course,
That went pretty well.
the back door was locked. So I was going to have to go around to the side and jump in through one of the broken windows.
Locked, obviously it's locked. Oh yeah.
There were no antibiotics on the shop floor, and I got jumped.
Shit.
But my life was saved by the thick padding of the fireman's outfit that I had been wearing. Being a bit sweaty was a small price to pay.
I don't think he got me. Oh, hello. Ah. Need a screwdriver. Can't let you out until I've got a screwdriver. Oh, fuck. How the fuck did that happen? Fucking hell.
That was insanely tense, and I have no idea what happened, but I did find what I was looking for.
Antibiotics. There we go.
After collecting my prize, I went to leave.
Shit. Shit. God, this game's... Fuck. Fucking zombies, man. I just want to get away with my ill-gotten gains. Is that too much to ask for? I didn't get eaten. Found a pharmacy. Got the antibiotics. Shit. Oh, that was close. Seems fairly quiet. Let's take some antibiotics. How long does that take to work? Do I need to put bandages on? Well, how do I disinfect the wound? Aha. That's how I do it. Now bandaged. Okay. I use a sterilised bandage too.
So after taking some antibiotics and sterilising and rebandaging my wound, I went to find a safe house, and I found quite a remote little estate. And so this is where I will end this video, because we actually did set up a safe house here and it went really well, and actually I decided, yeah, I'll set up a server because I'm having fun with it. There are about a dozen of us who are regularly on the server, so if you would like to come and join, link to the Discord is in the description, or of course you can just join the server using the details on the screen. Thank you for watching, folks. I'll see you next time.